iPad 12th generation is officially breaking the internet. For years, the base model iPad was the budget choice, the reliable, slightly boring tablet for school or Netflix. But Apple just changed the rules of the game. They are putting the A18 chip, the same powerhouse from the flagship iPhone 16, into their most affordable tablet. This isn't just a spec bump, it is a total takeover. By putting the A18 Silicon and 8 gigabytes of RAM into the iPad 12, Apple is ending the era of budget performance. This move is all about one thing: Apple Intelligence. Until now, Apple's suite of generative AI tools was a luxury reserved for the pro models. But the iPad 12 is kicking that door down. We are talking about a $350 device that can now handle high-level AI tasks, professional photo editing, and AAA gaming with hardware-accelerated ray tracing. Think about the raw numbers. The A18 is built on a cutting-edge 3-nanometer process. It's 30% faster than the previous generation, but the real magic is the neural engine. This is what allows the iPad 12 to handle Apple Intelligence features like writing tools, which can rewrite your emails or summarize massive documents in seconds. It enables the cleanup tool in Photos to remove distractions with a single tap, and it powers the new Siri, which actually understands the context of what's on your screen. For students and professionals, this is the ultimate laptop killer on a budget. With 8 gigabytes of RAM as the new standard, multitasking via Stage Manager is going to be fluid and snappy. No more app crashes or stuttering when you have multiple windows open. You're getting a device that can transcribe lectures in real time, generate images from rough sketches, and edit 4K video without breaking a sweat. But why would Apple give their cheapest iPad this much power? Because they want everyone in their AI ecosystem. They're making sure that whether you spend $400 or $1,000, you have access to the future of computing. They're even upgrading the internals with the N1 chip for Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 5.4, ensuring your connection is as fast as the processor. The design remains the sleek 10.9-inch form factor we love, but the soul of this machine has been replaced by a beast. This is no longer just a tablet for casual browsing. It is a portable AI workstation. If you've been holding onto an older iPad or considering an expensive Air, the iPad 12 makes those choices look obsolete. It is the most powerful, basic tablet ever created, and it's about to redefine the entire industry. The A18 iPad 12 isn't just an upgrade. It's a revolution in your backpack at iPad 12th gen price. The next-gen iPad 12 is expected to launch with a price close to the current model, around $349. That said, things can always change before it hits shelves, like new tariffs or chip shortages, which could push the price up. That iPads, especially the regular models, aren't exactly known for their cameras. In fact, tablets usually aren't bought for photography, but having a decent front camera is handy for video calls and meetings. You can expect the selfie camera to be placed along the longer, landscape side of the tablet. This setup makes FaceTime and other video chats feel way more natural, just like on the previous generation. Currently, the base iPad still uses Touch ID built into the power button, so there's no Face ID support, and that probably won't change with the next generation either. Apple finally raised the bar with the current iPad model, and the next regular iPad looks set to keep that energy going by offering 3 storage options, including a more generous 512 gigabytes version. The base model is expected to kick off at 128 gigabytes, which is a nice jump up from the previous 64 gigabytes base that was starting to feel a little cramped for what most users need these days. This update should give users plenty more room for apps, media, and files without having to worry about running out of space too quickly. iPad 12th gen design. Don't expect any major changes in the design. The new iPad will probably stick to the same look as the 11th and 10th gen models before it. That means slightly thicker bezels around a 10.9-inch display. That's still a compact size that offers just the right balance between portability and screen space. You can also count on stereo speakers on both sides when holding the tablet in landscape mode, which makes for a better audio experience. As for colors, nothing's confirmed yet, but chances are we'll see some fun and vibrant options again. The body is expected to stay aluminum, keeping that clean and durable build. iPad 12th gen display. Up front, the next-gen base iPad will likely stick with the same 10.9-inch display introduced with the 10th gen model. That means an IPS LCD liquid retina panel with a 2360 by 1640 resolution and 264 ppi pixel density. Sure, it's starting to feel a bit dated, but maybe Apple will finally shake things up this time. Expect the usual 60 Hz refresh rate and a modest 500 nits of SDR brightness. This brightness is relatively decent for indoor use, but far from ideal under bright sunlight. On the bright side, Apple's top-notch color calibration helps the display look great, and it'll continue to support the Apple Pencil, both Gen 1 and the newer USB-C version. iPad 12th Gen battery. iPads have stuck to a pretty consistent battery life target over the years, around 10 to 12 hours, and that's not expected to change with the next model. The battery will likely be similar to the current one, around 7,698 mAh. Obviously, this battery cell is not massive, but it gets the job done. In real-world use, especially for browsing, the iPad 12th Gen's predecessor held up surprisingly well and could comfortably hit that 12-hour mark. The successor is likely to match this battery performance. If you're mostly watching videos, expect closer to 6 hours and 20 minutes. Charging might still be capped at 20W wired. It's possible that it may get a slight upgrade to faster charging speeds, but not by much. Don't expect wireless charging capabilities, though. iPad 12th Gen features and software. The iPad 12th Gen is expected to ship with iPadOS 26 if it comes in March. That means you'll get all the latest features, including the updated Stage Manager 2 for multitasking. This new version brings in a Mac-like menu bar that shows up when you connect a keyboard, making the iPad feel a lot more like a lightweight laptop. As always, you can count on Apple's long-term support, with around 6 years of software updates and 7 years of security patches. Currently, the current base iPad doesn't support Apple's new AI features, called Apple Intelligence, but that is likely going to change. So, this iteration of the entry-level iPad will likely bring Apple Intelligence for the first time. iPad 12th Gen hardware and specs. Apple iPad 12th Gen's expected specs. CPU, A18 or A19 chip. RAM, potentially 8 GB. Battery, around 7,698 mAh. Charging, approximately 25W, 30W wired charging speeds. Storage, 128 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB. Camera setup, 12MP main camera, 12MP selfie camera. One thing is for certain, the 12th Gen iPad is getting a serious chip upgrade. The current model runs on the A16, and while an earlier Apple leak suggested the next version will jump straight to the A18, the same processor powering the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus, now a new one hints at the A19 being inside. The A19 chipset is the same one powering the latest iPhone 17 series, and if Apple decides to use it in its base iPad model, it would represent a huge leap in performance compared to previous iPads. In addition to the A19 SoC, the iPad 2026 is also expected to include the advanced N1 wireless chip found in the iPhone 17 family, further boosting connectivity and overall capabilities. But that's far from set in stone. Leakers are currently contradicting each other about which chip would power the device. For one, reputable analyst Mark Gurman insists the iPad 12th Gen is coming with the A18 chip. Some rumors also point to a bump in RAM. Chances are we'll see 8 GB this time around, since that's the minimum Apple Intelligence needs to function. If that happens, the next entry-level iPad is going to pack noticeably more muscle than the current generation. Should I wait for the iPad 12th Gen? You should wait for the iPad 12th Gen if you're still using an older base model like the iPad 9. By the time the new one arrives, it'll be the perfect moment to upgrade. Also, going with the latest version is usually a smart move. You should not wait for the iPad 12th Gen if you already have the iPad 10th Gen or just picked up the 11th Gen. The improvements probably won't be big enough to justify the switch. Also, if you need something more powerful for heavier tasks like video editing or pro-level multitasking, you're better off looking at the iPad Air or Pro models instead. The entry-level iPad received an upgrade in March 2025. At $349, the 11th Gen iPad offers an 11-inch display, the A16 processor, 128 GB of storage, and up to 10 hours of battery life. While the model offers a significant performance boost over its 2022 predecessor, One of its few drawbacks, as noted in our review, is the lack of support for Apple Intelligence. With the upcoming 12th generation model, Apple is expected to address that shortcoming. The tablet will be equipped with the A18 processor that supports Apple's suite of AI features, Gurman says. This will be iPad 12's biggest highlight, while the rest of the features, including the design, remain the same. He added, the A18 chip debuted in the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus in September 2024. Apple Intelligence launched a month later with iOS 18.1, but it's been slow going, and the most notable feature, a revamped Siri with more natural language, was MIA. It's still not here, and Apple recently teamed up with Google to have the company power Apple's AI with Gemini. Apple will also upgrade the iPad Air soon, Gurman reports. The current 7th generation model runs on the M3 chip, and its successor is tipped to move to the M4 chip, found in last year's MacBook Air and the 2024 iPad Pro. Apple is gearing up for a busy 2026, according to Gurman. Apart from the iPads, it is expected to announce M5 Pro and M5 Max MacBook Pros and the iPhone 17 shortly. It may also announce the long-rumored affordable MacBook powered by an iPhone chip. In the fall, Apple is expected to debut its first-ever foldable iPhone alongside the iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max.